Hi everyone, I'm Judith Ebengho and we are the Action Group on Adolescent Health. AGAH Ibadan is an advocacy group that is concerned about the sexual, reproductive and mental health of young people here in Nigeria. We're here to enlighten you on personal hygiene and puberty. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Sit tight, relax and enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, we're talking about puberty. We're talking about what happens in your body physically and biologically during puberty. We would also be talking about how puberty affects your mood. So first, what is puberty? Puberty is a time when a person's body, feelings, organs, and relationships change from a child into an adult. This change does not happen automatically. It takes time and you have to go through a series of processes before you become an adult. And these changes could either be physical, emotional, and social. Puberty happens to everyone, although everyone goes through the changes of puberty at different times in their life. For example, most girls start noticing the changes of puberty at a young age, from about 8 to 9 years. But for others, they do not experience puberty until they are about 12 to 13 years. While most boys start noticing the changes of puberty at about 10 to 11 years, but others would not experience puberty until they are about 13 to 14. Body is changing, but also your feelings and relationships change as well. We'll be talking now about the physical changes that happen during puberty. Girls generally experience the following changes in their body. Their breasts begin to develop, and it is important to note that sometimes the left breast may grow at a different pace compared to the right breast. And also, when the breasts begin to develop, it can be painful initially. Also, girls experience a growth spurt. They tend to grow faster compared to their male counterparts. And their body shape would also change. For example, a girl's hip would become wider. There will also be growth of pubic hair on their vagina and under the arms, that's their armpits. After a while, they may begin to see their periods. Boys also experience physical changes during puberty. The external genitalia, that is the penis, the testes, and scrotum, will start to grow. It is normal for one testis to grow faster than the other, so do not be worried when this happens. Pubic hair will also start to grow, and it will get darker and thicker over time. Boys experience a growth spurt much later compared to their female counterparts. This is why in secondary school, the girls initially would be bigger than the boys, but over time, the boys begin to catch up. Boys produce a certain hormone called testosterone, which stimulates the testes to produce sperm. Over time, the larynx, that is the voice box, will become bigger and their voice would deepen. At this point, it will be important to talk about safe sex practices. This is not a license for you to have sex, but it is important that you're well informed so that you make wiser decisions. safe sex practices would help to prevent things like infection, things like HIV and AIDS, and also prevent unwanted pregnancies. The safe sex practices include: number 1, abstinence. The first one is abstinence. This means you would not have sex at all and you stay away from any form of sexual practice. This way, if you're not having sex, you will not be exposed to any form of sexually transmitted infection. You would also not get pregnant or get anyone pregnant. This is the form of safe sex practice that has a 100% guarantee. All others would help, but they are not 100% fail proof. The next safe sex practice to talk about here is to be faithful to one partner, and also have your one partner being faithful to you, so the two of you are faithful to each other. Because if you have a partner who sleeps with another person, you are invariably sleeping with the person they are sleeping with, because whatever infection that person has can be transmitted to you. This is why it is important for you to be faithful to one partner, and your one partner is also faithful to you. The next safe sex practice is the use of condom. Condoms are contraceptives that help to form a barrier and prevent the transmission of HIV and AIDS and other sexually transmitted infections. Also, condoms help to prevent unwanted pregnancy. But like I said before, it is not 100% fail proof. Sometimes people don't use their condoms well. Sometimes the condom can break, and all of these infections that we talked about or unwanted pregnancy can still happen. I'll repeat myself again. Abstinence is the only safe sex practice that is 100% fail proof. If you don't have sex, you would not get pregnant and you will not be exposed to infections. Alright, repeat after me. Safe sex practices. The ABC of safe sex practice is: A, abstinence; B, be faithful to one partner; and C, use condoms. We are back again, and we really hope you enjoyed this video. Special thanks to Passion 8 Therapist for the content of this video, and many thanks to all the members of the Action Group on Adolescent Health Ibadan, our chief advisors, our staff advisors, our patrons, and all our alumni. We're so grateful for your support. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.